There's no way I'm gonna get this done in an hour. Just say that I'm gonna spend around 10K. You got so much stuff, bruh. Where are we even going?
Gary's Gem Garden.
Right. We're going to Gary's Gem Garden, everybody, to go see Gary? Yeah. So we're going to Gary's Gem Garden to see, obviously, Gary. Gary's been in the business. I forget how long, what, like 50 years, something you were saying? You guys been doing this a long time, right?
51 years.
51 years? Gary was a G. That's why they call him G Money. Gary, is it true that you have a nickname called G? They call you G Money?
No.
No?
I never heard that one before.
Because Gary grew up on the streets, like during your time on the streets?
No, never did that.
Oh. Guy's got a wealth of information. I don't know, I've never been to his actual shop, although I've met him several times. So hopefully we find something nice. Hopefully, I brought a nice check with me right here. You know, I'm always up for a road trip that takes me, hours and hours out of my life to go look at rocks that I may or may not be interested in. Hot damn! Brush reduction, covered by insurance? 1-800-GO-SMALL. That's really their phone number, 1-800-GO-SMALL. Hey, can you chop some of my Right now we're driving past the Newark Airport, which is famous. A lot of people don't know that New Jersey was super industrial down the turnpike. The port of Newark, that's where all of the smuggling happens. Organic tequila. That's an interesting billboard, no? Ooh, it's a sign. The truck says Crystal. And then it says Arizona. Crystal, Arizona, both have something to do with me because I sell crystals and I have a warehouse in Arizona. Oh shit. Now we're 2 minutes away from Gary's Gem Garden. This is like so exciting. Like, you can feel the electricity in the air, right? You can feel it, right? This is like amazing. This is like almost as exciting as like the day I lost my virginity. This is popping over here. They got a McDonald's, they got a Chase Bank over here. They got Prospector's Grill and Salon. Boom. That's where we're having lunch, right? We kind of have to, no?
Yeah.
I mean, even if it causes us harm. Gary's Gem Garden. We made it, bruh. This is a crystal shop. This is like a store.
Yeah.
Like a retail store. What am I gonna even... Gary, what's up?
Hello.
How long you been here?
This location, just over 5 years.
You've had like a shop for like 50 years, no?
Yeah.
It's really nice to shout out like, the OGs. Like Gary's an OG. Been doing this for 50 plus years. Were you digging?
I have done that for many years, yeah.
How many years exactly, Gary, you been doing this?
53.
53 years, you know what I'm saying? You have kids that jump into this industry, people that jump into this industry. You listening to them talk, then like they don't know anything. And then you got Gary over here being humble, 50 years in the business, going to shows, still setting up at rock shows, educating.
It's all Franklin stuff down here, fossils, artifacts,
Okay.
meteorites. See the metal drawer cabinet over there? They're all full of specimens too.
Okay. If you have something that you have in mind that you'd like to be like, hey, I'd love to adios all of this stuff, and then you can tell me something like that, and I can do that. Otherwise, I can look at it.
Usually customers pick and choose what they want. So.
Yeah, but I'm not a pick and choose kind of guy. I want it all. The sky is the limit for me, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
So let's just say that I'm walking around, and let's just say that I'm going to spend around like 10K. Are you able to do like a wholesale thing, or do I have to buy at these retail pricing?
No, not at retail. No, I can keystone in that kind of quantity.
Cool. You have to leave at 1, yeah?
Yeah, I got errands to run today. Last day here before I go to the show tomorrow.
What show?
It's in Virginia Beach, Gem and Mineral Show.
Where's Virginia Beach?
You know where Virginia is?
Let me start my my look-in, and this is kind of cool right here. How much you want for this whole bin?
$100.
Okay, let's grab that whole bin.
150.
So far, Gary is being very reasonable, isn't he? Can I ask you, like, how do you feel about people who are now getting into the industry, who are social media, like influencers and stuff like that? And these people are out there selling pieces of malachite for $200, $300 that are like $50, and people are eating it up.
Yes, I know.
Isn't that a little frustrating for someone like you who's like kind of paved the way for all of this to happen?
I don't think of it as frustrating because I sell to a lot of those people.
180's good there?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
They come in, they look at something, they're on their phone, they go out, they text their customer, they come back in and buy it.
Gary, is this $10 for this whole bag?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They're already wholesale package pricing.
I wouldn't even dare ask you for less.
Okay. And they don't even ask for a discount. I've had people double and triple my retail prices. So I don't find it frustrating. I'm making the sales. If they can make money on it too, so be it.
That's really cool. That's fossilized bark. That's quite cool. I don't know why. For me, I just get like this crystal ick. You know what I mean? From people who are selling like rock that they paid. You know, like I know you bought that rock for $40 from someone. You're selling it for $250 now, and people are buying it. It's mind blowing to me. I would have bought that for like $60 from you anyway.
So I charge too little when I get selections. You know, like you said, the social media stuff. People put something out there and say, "Oh, look, this is a piece that a guy from Minecraft would pick up, and I'll sell you this for only $30." You know, and it's a piece they picked up in the yard for nothing. So yes, the market has changed. Again, I go to shows, and in the wholesale room, all their flats are $300, $400, $500 a flat. 50, 50, 50. 35, 40, 50 per flat.
Yar. There's no way I'm gonna get this done in an hour. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
That's not what's on the radio.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Gary.
Okay.
So this might have to be more than a one-time trip for me. You know what this is? You better know what this is or you're fired and you're walking home.
It's a fossilized brain.
Brain coral.
It's called brain coral.
It's brain coral. Yeah.
I'm loving Gary's narrative, and I really like Gary. Gary, how many times in your life have you had someone bring you a piece of slag and ask you if it was a meteorite?
Probably about 100.
It's crazy that everyone thinks slag is meteorite. The meteor wrong, right?
Yeah.
Gary, was that the bottom here?
Yes.
That is so cool. I came here not to buy fossils, but you have such a great selection here. For me to do this right now, I probably need like at least 2.5 hours if I'm gonna really rock and roll right now. So there's your white opal with agate and dendrite. You know the chocolate opal that's on the market that's coming out of Madagascar?
Yes.
Which is not just opal, it's also combined with, you know, chalcedony or whatever else is inside of there. Do you know what makes opal black?
Chalcedony can come in all different colors. Opal is a quartz family member. I guess it's got to be like trace elements, like a little, you know, iron.
That's literally what I said.
In a trace, you know, amount.
That's literally what I said. This is not going to be the last time you see me here because there's no way I'm going to have enough time to really go through stuff. Right now I'm just like whatever's in front of my face is what I'm kind of like just grabbing. There's a big thunder egg right here.
You know, I thought you were coming from the mineral specimens.
I haven't even looked at that.
Those those shells you just got and corals, I just put them out this morning from a collection I acquired.
Well, they were for me. Were you shell shocked? Are these like chips? Like tumbled chips?
Tumbled small pieces of crystals. 2 be too much?
200?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like I'm so indecisive, or it's like not like me. Usually I'm like extremely decisive, and here I'm just being very like decisive because like I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I like. Stuff you would like very hard to find nowadays. Was this Moroccan?
No.
What is it?
It's Brazilian.
Is it really?
Yes.
I wish that I didn't feel like I was like on such a limited time constraint here.
You can stay in shop and take care of you. I can get more flats and.
Maybe what I'll do is when you leave, I'll go to the Prospectors. Is there a better place to eat than that?
They have a salad bar up there too.
At the Prospector?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
done.
a huge salad bar.
Done. Convinced. That's what I eat. I eat salad, so what are you gonna really do, right? Okay, anyway, let's go eat. Oh my God. He's very quirky, that Gary, though. I will say that, right? Isn't quirky the right word?
Yeah.
What is going on? You know, it looks like there's a lot of people over here. I heard they got amazing brunch over here. You get that brunch special. You know what I mean? Could also be Walgreens. Maybe people really love Walgreens around here. You know what I mean? We're gonna find out. Expensive but pretty. Left the headspace of wanting to buy for my clients. This is a nice rock right here too. I want to buy for myself.